From the air, hundreds of acres off of Route 1 sparking development concerns once again. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our News at 6. We begin tonight with big plans to build housing in Lewis on a property that has a lot of history.
Here's a look at the lot we are specifically talking about. This is the northeast corner of Route 1 and Cave Neck Road. You may remember the name Overbrook Town Center. That was what was originally going to be here, an 850,000 square foot shopping center. And after years of appeals and hearings and pushback, eventually Overbrook was dropped and housing was approved for the land. But this new proposal is much larger. Coast TV News anchor Christina DeRobertis joins us live there in Lewis. Christina, a developer purchased the neighboring property.
Yeah, well, Maddie, I know it might be kind of hard to see right now, but this area to the left of me here is the original 114 acres slated for development. But now the adjacent property, which is to the right of me here, all behind this truck, it's been purchased. And it's now part of the project, doubling the original development size to 240 acres. And all this, it's causing concern once again. Sussex County vote no, no, no for Overbrook Town Center. That's the message people were pushing about 7 years ago when a developer wanted to put what would have been the largest shopping center in southern Delaware on Route 1 and Cave Neck Road. Here's a look at the new plans, once again drawing the ire of the community.
Another development. We have too many going already.
The biggest concern, whether the roads can handle the influx of new neighbors.
They should be redoing our roads first, and we first moved here because it was a small, quaint community. Now you don't even want to go out in the summer.
Rich Barrasso was one of the most vocal opponents to what would have been the Overbrook Town Center. He says he's worried this new seaside at Lewis will change plans that have already been prepared for nearby roads.
It will literally crush the roundabout that's planned on the west side of Cave Neck Road.
According to DelDOT documents included in Seaside at Lewis's subdivision application, this development and others would, quote, require alteration of the Cave Neck Road overpass project design. We reached out to the developer Reed Ventures, who's listed on the application documents, but did not hear back in time for the broadcast. Now, a public hearing for the Seaside at Lewis subdivision is planned for Wednesday, November 20th at 3 p.m. in front of Sussex County Planning and Zoning. For Coast TV News, I'm Christina DeRobertis.
Thank you, Christina. And I know many of our viewers are newer here. So if you're not familiar with what Overbrook Town Center was, please let me explain. Sussex County Council denied the first Overbrook application in a 4-1 vote in 2016. But the story doesn't end there. Council was court-ordered to rehear the application, and in 2018 they did that and also shot it down again. That's when plans to build 135 homes on 64 acres were later approved. According to planning documents, up to 236 homes were proposed for the site in totality. Though again, thanks to that land purchase, that's now up to 359 homes, and the lot has doubled from 114 acres to 240. Now, we have an in-depth article on this proposed development and the history of this project on our website. You just need to go there and search Overbrook.
And this brings us to our Coast TV poll. We want to know what concerns you most about development on Route 1 and Cave Neck Road.
Let's take a look at the updated results from last news hour. And again, there are multiple developments proposed, one across the street as well, so this applies to that too. Increased traffic, it's 75% of the vote. 14% say loss of open space. 9% say environmental impact, and 2% say the changing area feel, like that one gentleman shared.
And these numbers could shift all day long. You can go vote at coasttv.com or use the mobile app, but at the moment it looks like that traffic concern is everybody's number one. We'll have updated results tonight on Coast TV News at 11.